Welcome to Cadence Design Systems Fidelity Tutorial Tuesday, where we show you how to use our fully integrated environment, Fidelity, in short videos of a few minutes. In this video, I will show you how to use filters to simplify tree manipulations. Fidelity organizes project entities in a hierarchy data tree. In the geometry context, those entities can be assemblies, boundaries, or surfaces. But other entities will be visible depending on the workflow context. For example, switching to the mesh context, you will see mesh setups and domains. In the simulation context, there will be additional simulation setup entities. You can filter a specific level of the tree by using the icons under Cat Tree to show all the simulation setups, all the domains, the assemblies, the boundaries, or the surfaces. Managing a big data tree can be time-consuming. In order to simplify the tree manipulations, different filters and actions can be used. First, let's review some of the main actions that can be applied on the tree. The door icon loads or unloads an item and its content in the project. The eye symbol shows or hides an item with a graphical representation. The plus and minus icons expand or collapse an item and show or hide the first-level children in the tree. For mesh and simulation setups, additional icons are visible. The arrow is used to run a task, either start a mesh generation or launch a simulation, depending on the context. When a task is launched, in this case a simulation, you can use the pause button to save and stop the simulation, or the square button to kill the simulation without saving. If you kill the simulation, only the last saved solution will be available for results analysis, if the simulation went through a saving point before being killed. When the mesh generation or the simulation are finished, you will see a check mark next to its name. A green check mark means a successful completion. An orange check mark means that the mesh was generated but contained bad cells, or in the case of a simulation, the simulation finished the requested number of iterations without meeting the user-defined convergence criteria. A blue check mark means that the results are not yet loaded. This will be accompanied by a battery icon to load the results or a bin icon to discard the results saved on the disk. Finally, to start a mesh analysis or result analysis, the mesh or solution must be loaded by clicking on the bar plot icon. Once the mesh or simulation is ready for analysis, a rotating wheel will be present. When you are done with the analysis, click on the square symbol to unload the data from the project. Now let's talk about filtering the tree by name and by category. You can filter by name based on the following search patterns: contains a pattern, start with a pattern, end with a pattern, or using a regular expression, such as the asterisk wildcard. The search input fields can be cleaned by deleting the search patterns or clicking on the cross icon to the right. You can also filter the tree entities by categories related to the context, using the funnel icon. The filter can target specific geometry, design, or mesh choices, assembly, boundaries, surface object types, etc. The option Show Children is used to show the children of the filtered items and is operational only when at least one category filter is selected. Multiple filters can be selected simultaneously. The logical operator OR is applied for all the selected category filters. However, if you have selected category filters and a filter by name, the logical operator AND is used between the different filter types. Now let's unload the results from the project since we don't need them anymore. And let's look at one final useful feature, which is a Locate Entity button beside the Tree Filters menu. It can be used to recursively locate the selected entities in the tree. First, make sure that the proper 3D selection mode is activated in the selection toolbar. For instance, if you would like to search for a boundary in the tree, activate the Boundary Graphical Selection mode. Left-click to select one or multiple entities in the graphical area. Then, click on the Locate Entities button beside the Tree Filter menu. The tree will be expanded to the entities level, and the first selected entity in the graphics area will be highlighted in the tree. Click on the Locate Entities button one more time to display the next selected entity, in case multiple entities have been selected graphically. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to click the thumbs up button to subscribe to our channel for more upcoming videos like this. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please drop us a line down below or connect with us on LinkedIn, which is linked in the description. Thank you all and have a great Tuesday.